Hey everyone, your friendly neighborhood Mark here with a few updates on the Angular AI story. Now back at I/O 2025, we launched angular.dev/AI to bring Angular into the AI era, and since then, we've made some great progress on some features specifically designed to improve agent workflows. First up, Angular MCP. Now, our MCP server had helpful tools like the ability to search Angular documentation for code samples, query the project for information, the awesome AI tutor, and more. Now, these tools are great and all, but agentic development continues to gain in popularity and momentum. So we wanted to ensure that Angular MCP is meeting the demands of modern developers. So we introduced some great tools to give agents control over the dev server and a few other goodies. Angular MCP now features commands for building an app, starting and stopping the dev server, as well as being able to wait for the build. Now your agentic environments have access to the tools needed for better workflows. Another area that we're thrilled to be making progress on are the new agent skills. Agent skills create a standardized way to give AI agents new capabilities and expertise. So in Angular, we can use agent skills to help bridge the gap between the training data and the growing API surface. GitHub.com/Angular/skills is the new official home for Angular skills. We soft launched our skills in Q2 to give the Angular community a chance to try them out and let us know what they think. Since then, we've received so many helpful PRs and some great feedback. Huge shout out to the Angular community for helping us to refine the skills. So we have 2 official skills available for use today. First, there's the Angular developer skill that was built with the intention of compiling the critical best practices and guidelines necessary for writing modern Angular applications. Now, it covers new features that models may not have training on, such as Angular Aria and Signal Forms. Now, the skill is using progressive disclosure, so it's only loading the necessary parts at the right time. The skill file itself is less than 140 lines long and features code samples and reference files for your agentic tooling to use where needed. Now, for developers that are interested in trying out Angular for the first time in an agentic environment, we also have the Angular new app skill that helps agents to get your environment ready for Angular coding. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever wanted to contribute to Angular but needed some help? Well, we also have a few helpful contributor skills too, so be sure to check those out. Now, if you're someone who likes vibe coding apps, Angular has great support in Google AI Studio and Gemini Canvas. You see, we want Angular to be available for people building apps in the agentic era, whether they do it from an IDE or from a web browser. If you are building great apps, you are welcomed here. Be sure to head over to angular.dev/AI for the latest in Angular AI, and be sure to check out Angular MCP and those new Angular skills. Can't wait to see what you create.